now. Watch this, Christian folk. It is not an item to be dangled in the face of the oppressed as a jealousy luring tool. You know how to do it. How you doing it? Oh, I'm blessed! And highly favored, knowing that the individual is going through. And if you're so blessed and highly favored, give them some of what you got. That will prove to me. All right. No, they hungry, but you jumping around talking about I'm blessed and highly favored. No, they struggling, but I'm blessed and highly favored. If you are truly favored by God, you'll know what God has given you. Where is the church? But the Bible says that when we stand before Jesus and he says, when I was a hunger, you said, Yabba, you fed me not. When I was thirsty, you gave me no drink. When I was in prison, you didn't visit me, but you was round shouting and crying. I'm too glad. Somebody have favor? I said I was going to get up here and prove my daddy wrong. Come on, say it again. Favor. Favor. So favor is not merely manifestations of materialistic temporal things. It is not an item to be dangled in the face of the oppressed as a jealous, luring tool. It is not, watch this, a religious trinket, listen to this carefully, that we as Christians should simply include in our dialogue to use as a screensaver. Y'all know what a screensaver is? You got a computer, you know, for a certain length of time and then the screensaver comes on. I know you know what it is, but I got to explain anyway. The screensaver come on because it is blocking whatever is behind or on the desktop of your computer. So it gives you something pretty to look at.
Yeah, make it plain. Make it plain. Make it plain. Make it plain.
So it is not simply to be used in our dialogue, to use as a screensaver for our holiness, depicting our walk with God. Favor is much more. Okay, somebody say it's much more. Y'all still with me? Say it again, it's much more. Favor operates, watch this, from within the realm of the spirit. And it is only attracted to the things that it is spiritually connected to. Say it again. Favor operates in the realm of the spirit, and it is only attracted to the things that it is spiritually connected to. Favor shows up when one is operating in obedience.
That's it.
Come on, say obedience.
Obedience.
To the call of God on his or her life, whether it be within the midst of a trial, a test, a hard time, or in the midst of a climatic moment in our lives, when we operate from the heart in God's will for us, favor finds us. There is a Hebrew word for favor called sa'ah. S-A, then a dash, then A-H. And what that simply means, it means to gaze steadily with interest. Oh my God. To gaze steadily with interest or to regard with favor. It is keen and lively interest. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? In other words, God gives his gaze upon us, even in the details of our lives. When we are favored and the supernatural spirit of favor is upon us, what that means is that because of our We talking about somebody next to you gazing on you. Watch this, watch this. Watch the power of a look. I believe you can correct me. It was either Paul or Peter. Who was that at the gate of Beautiful? Come on. Peter and John. They went by the gate of Beautiful. And the man was down there. I walked down here. Sorry, man. Peter and John, they was at the gate of Beautiful. And the man was begging for alms. And Peter them said, silver and but such is I
give unto thee.
I believe somewhere they said, look on us.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
The power of a gaze. Y'all ain't following me. And when we're operating in favor, God is gazing at us. Through the gaze of them looking at them, the man was made whole. Just imagine when you get the attention of the Almighty God as He stops and begins to pay attention to not only you but all the stuff that's going on with you. Lift your hand and say, God, gaze on me. Just stop and